Good morning. I wish you'd see my audience here. My dogs are sitting right next to me, sitting here saying, "What's he doing? What's he doing?" It's the same thing I do every day. Every day is get out there and start talking to my friends, to my people out there in hopes to help them find what they want to do in life. I've been talking about, are you willing? Are you ready? And are you able? And last night, actually early this morning, I started thinking about some of the things that I want to do, that I'm setting this big plan of mine to make things change for me and for a lot of other people. And I started that terrible thing of self-doubt. And so I got out of bed. And I started reading, and I started reflecting on those things it's like, why do I have doubt? I do. I'm very good at what I do. I'm very good at what I do. I am so energized about what I do. I eat, sleep, and dream about these things that I want to do in life. So when we get to that point in life, when we start getting to where it's like there's a cliff here, and there's a mountain here, and a cliff between, and we need to jump over. And we start doubting whether we can do it or not. But yeah, we can jump from on ground. We can jump that distance when it's all flat plain. We can jump that distance. But when there's something in between those, a wall or whatever it is, a dip, we get scared. And we talk ourselves out of it. And that's what I was talking about. Your ability, are you ready to make this happen? When we make choices in life, we got to stick to it. We got to start moving forward. And when you start doubting yourself, that's when you need to start pushing yourself even harder to realize you can make this happen. You got to tell yourself you can make this happen and shake that stuff. I don't care what it takes for you to do that. If you're thinking about something and you're laying in bed, you need to get up. Just get up, work out, start listening to music, read, whatever you need to do to get inspired. That's what I did today. I watched a buddy of mine's video today to inspire me, to wake me up, to say, hey, I know that I can make this happen. And it's something that I've been waiting to do, and I want to make this happen. So, saying that, my dog's getting crazy here. Let's do that. When you start having self-doubt, look at your inventory of who you are and what you've done or what you've already accomplished. And you'll realize that the thing that you're starting to get scared of, you can make happen. You just got to try it. You just got to get out there and try it. So speaking of that, let's make this one short one today. Let's all get strength from each other. Please share these videos if you think they're going to help somebody else, because I really think that it's important that we do that. But look at yourself. When you start having self-doubt, look at those strengths that you have and really look at those accomplishments you made. You'll find yourself taking that self-doubt and getting rid of that. That thing will just go away, because that's just false evidence appearing real, which is fear, F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real. And we need to get beyond that. Remember, when you start pushing forward and you start doing those things that seem hard, and you got all this pain, remember, beyond pain is success. It's beyond pain is success for everybody. Beyond the pain that we go through is a better life. When we lose somebody in our life, we have to try to find a way to work through that pain. And once we get through that pain, then life continues to happen again. Life begins again. Life begins to become better for us. And as we grow, we can start making things happen. We can start making more and more things happen. We become new people. It's amazing. So I thought I was going to cut this short, but now I'm yapping. I had a great friend that I've had a desire to meet. I've never met him. He's still a friend. And because my life has changed so much, trying to meet him was very difficult, because he's a very, very busy man. But I realized I don't need to do that. Someday I'll meet him if I do, but it was a focus of mine to meet him. But what was that meeting going to happen? What was going to happen in that meeting? Someday it'll happen, because I have other things I need to concentrate on now until that happens, until that moment happens. But I'm staying on my course. I'm staying on that big picture that I always talk about. I'm working towards that goal to make life happen. So, the hell with self-doubt. Find a way to get out of that. Reach out to me if you need to do that to help me. I'll work you through it. I can do that. I would love to do that with you. So let's get out there today. Be strong. Be strong. Make it happen today. Look at yourself and love yourself. Or tell yourself you love yourself. And look in that mirror and understand why you do. Because you're an amazing spirit. You're an amazing human being, no matter where you are in life right now. And if you don't feel you are, start changing that. All right. Love you guys. Make today your best. I already started that early this morning. Take care. Bye.